We're phoning in Wasai for an interview. Full of passion and power, Wasai is here to capture your hearts. There's no refund, by the way, you're hers forever. Wasai is known for her charming personality and her work in groups like Michi Project and Misophonia. Wasai is now on the line. Hi, Wasai, thanks for being here. First, we'd love to hear about your recent debut with Misophonia. What was that like for you, and how was the fans' reception?
Throughout the years of being an idol, I've debuted with multiple groups, and all of those debuts have been live performances or on a stage. So when I debuted with Misophonia last month, I had no idea what to expect. I've never been solo, I had never done an online debut, but let me tell you, I was shook at the amount of positivity that the video had received. And I'm still shocked. A lot of the comments had made me so emotional, especially the ones where people were saying like, oh my god, I'm so glad that I found another Black Kaiga idol, or you're inspiring me to be an idol. And I'm just like, yeah. Just really motivates me to shoot for the stars, to do better and improve, and just really give it my all.
What does the future for Wasai look like? What are your current goals, short-term or long-term?
So for short-term goals, I would like to release 5 songs and an album in the next year or so. And then for long-term goals, I would like to do a solo concert, but it is a complete theatrical performance. Curtains, backdrop, props, the whole shebang. Like a play, but it's not a play. It's an idol live, and that is my biggest aspiration for Misophonia.
Yes, sign me up! So, thinking overall to your experience as a Kaigai idol, what has the journey looked like so far?
Although I've been performing for 10 years, I've technically been an idol for even longer. I was an idol for the entirety of my teenage years, and let me tell you, because I know a lot of you are new to the game, back in the day, we didn't have International Idol Network, we didn't have Chocolate Idol Network, there was no settled community. If you didn't have one local to you, you had to go online and choose between forums and Tumblr. And these were not safe spaces, especially for young, impressionable Black idols. I had to learn very quickly how to build a strong mental defense. To be fair, I did have a pretty positive experience. But I also have my fair share of comments, messages, and emails. Yes, we emailed back in the day. Oh, I'm so impressed. You don't normally see this with Black idols. Wow, she's so kawaii for a Black idol. It's almost as if you didn't expect me to be these two things at the same time. It was honestly a miracle. Thank God. A miracle that I found my group of people in my city, because the internet is so scary.
You mentioned navigating the fan space early on as a Black idol. What are some areas you think our fandom can improve upon to become more inclusive and representative? And are there any places you recommend for Black idols to find support and community?
As admirers and fans of Black idols, we should all be working towards making our spaces more inclusive. And that means uplifting and highlighting members of our community, and not just during Black History Month. Always. We don't want you to just look at us. You need to see us. And as for Black Kaigai idols, if you're over the age 18, I highly recommend you join the Chocolate Idol Network. There are Black idols from all over the world, and if you identify as Black, you belong there. There are tons of resources. You can make connections, network, collab. We laugh together, we cry together, and honestly, it is just a wonderful, safe space where you can share your experiences, not just as you're navigating being an idol, but as you're navigating life as a regular human being. Unfortunately, if you're under the age of 18, you can't join the server, but don't let that stop you from reaching out to us. If you need advice or help, say something. If we can't help you, then we'll find someone who can. You're not alone. Take my hand and let's be friends. Join the CIN.
Would you agree Black Kaigai idols are leading the charge? Who are some of your faves?
Black Kaigai idols are definitely leading the way to mainstream success. Just to list a few, number 1, everyone knows who I'm going to say. Let's say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Paida! Our most beloved spaced alien from Texas. Hugely successful, most gracious, most kind, most sweetest, most... I also want to shout out Sherry Ife. She's been doing amazing things here in America and all the way in Japan. She just released her first album in May, so you guys should go check her out. We also have up-and-coming younger talents such as Sato, who is just so super cute and full of energy, and also a space-themed idol from Texas. Wait a minute. And then lastly, me. Seriously though, guys, if you need more recommendations, I have tons. There's a lot of us out there, so yay!
We'll be sure to check all those idols out, right, chat? Switching gears a little here, Wasaibi. We want to hear about your singing and dancing. Tell us about your performance style and how you got to where you are today.
I've been dancing pretty much my entire life. I've never been trained professionally, but I have tried multiple dancing styles before. Pom-pom, Chinese fan dancing, Thai folk dancing, samba, Polynesian, literally anything that I could get my hands on. So it's kind of hard to describe my dancing style in words, but if I could describe it in a dance move, it would be this. On the flip side, I am not a singer, but I was tutored by an amazing singer named Jenny for about a month, and I took everything that she taught me and I ran out and I practiced every single day. And I can tell you exactly who my vocal influences are. Reina Tanaka from Morning Musume, Origa, who was a Russian singer, rest in peace, and Kana Makishima. I took all of their vocal techniques together, mashed them up like this, ate it, and spat it out in my own style. Wasabi style. Overall, I think my performance style is just very in your face, but in a playful way.
Thank you so much for being with us today. We really appreciate the insight into your world. Have an awesome day. Bye. That has been the one and only very passionate and powerful Wasaibi. We hope to see her again soon. Looks like we have another call incoming.